Libra or Libra cross watcher, this is going to be a message for you guys. This is long. It's long, which is interesting because I tried to write it last night and I couldn't. I was hitting a wall. Like, I don't know. I mean, I can kind of see it happening in here, but as I progress throughout the message, I see kind of what's going on here. For whoever this is for, keep in mind it's not going to be for everybody. Take it as it resonates. Reverse it if you need to. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get into it. Someone's noticing some sort of new path that you're on. You're more than likely already on this path. You've already begun the path, or you're currently in the process to this path, or this, you know, it's something like a path, okay? They may be seeing you as learning new things, new techniques, alternatives even. I also heard alternative lifestyle, talents, skills, things like that. Or, which I felt this part that I'm about to say stronger, but for some of you it's something you're getting into, like learning about, or you're starting a new job, or you're learning some new skills at a job or something, right? Or something on the side, like in your own private time. But for some of you, it could be that the new path is a relationship of some kind for you. And you're really into this new relationship, this person. It could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. I don't know why I just said that, because I pick up on a Virgo later on, but it could be anybody. It could be anyone. But yeah, for some of you, it's a type of relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. Whatever it is, they may want you to be careful. That's if they care about you, because I don't know who this is, so it may not be that deep. I don't know if this is someone who like deeply cares about you. Like some of you, it's a family member or a friend. That may be the ones that deeply care about you, but you know, you also have some here that might not care that much. They're just observing, you know. Yeah, somebody's nose is running. My nose was not running before this video. It's like running. If this is somebody who knows you, they just want you to be okay. That's all right? You could say they're just trying to look out for you, which might be true, but at this point that I'm writing, I couldn't really tell. I couldn't tell if this is somebody who is kind of looking out for you or judging you. I can't tell. Maybe that's relevant. Maybe you feel, you might even get to that point, and I think I'll write that later on, that you might feel like somebody's judging you or something like that for some of you. Vice versa. However, regardless, they do see you as being well equipped, or perhaps focused and ready to do whatever this is. They feel your enthusiasm for it, and they are aware your intentions are set on whatever it is. So your mind's made up, we could say. Not only is your mind made up, you're already doing it, I think, for a lot of you, or you're like well on your way to doing it. The process has already begun. I don't think that this person doubts you in the least as far as like who you are as a person. I don't think somebody doubts you for like who you are. Not here. Well, I don't know. I did get for like a small group of you, some of you may have, you know, you gotta watch out for some people. I am struggling in this one. Like my nose is running. I feel itchy. I feel, so there's a type of struggle here. I think the struggle is with this person, because it's the one I'm picking up on the most. My throat's feeling scratchy. Somebody's struggling, unless somebody's struggling overcoming something, like getting over something, getting through something, healing something. I don't know. Someone's been in a type of struggle. Could have been like a health struggle for them. But anyway, I don't think this person doubts you personally in the least. I don't think they doubt you for the most part. So I want to make sure that I'm really clear about that. They do not doubt you, whoever this individual is. Especially because they know once you put your mind to something, you set out to achieve it, and you usually do in your own time and in your own way, but you usually get it done. And maybe that's also what this is. It's like somebody sees you going your own way. I strongly feel that, darling. I strongly feel that somebody sees you going your own way, whether you're getting into a new relationship, you're deciding to get married, you're leaving someone, or has nothing to do with that, and maybe you're taking on a new job, or you're moving away somewhere, you're choosing some sort of path that is it's gonna change shit for you. If it's not already changed shit for you, it's definitely gonna change shit for you, and you're seeing it as for the better, you know. you, them, whoever, you're seeing it as you know, no, this is, I'm doing it. It's almost like I want to be happy. I want to be happy and I'm being called to do this. Like, if this is somebody that you feel is not really supportive of you, I don't even think that you will hesitate to cut people off or kind of push them out. You know, I really don't. You may even have a group of people you may have to do that too, where it's like, all right, y'all can stay back there, whether any of them know each other or not. You know, but just like one here, one in the family, couple in the family, couple in a friend group, different friend groups. You know, they may be kind of staggered, and you're like, all right, check, that one's gone, that one's gone. It's like balling up. If I were to ball up all 3 of these pieces of paper and throw them across the room, that's, it wouldn't surprise me if you do see that somebody doesn't support you, but then says that they do or acts like they do, if you go, because you're serious, man. Like, you're serious about whatever this is, okay? Somebody is. Somebody is. So perhaps you're going your own way, or it's a way that's very different from something you've been doing, or, you know, for a while, or it's a different way than whoever this is, and they notice that, they feel it, it's palpable. Maybe you just said it, you know. I just can't get over this feeling that they want to make sure that what you're doing is right, or maybe do the right thing. I don't know what that means, but I heard do the right thing. Or perhaps they're trying to do the right thing. They are. And support you or respect your free will, but they also low-key feel it's not the best choice. I just can't help that feeling. I can't help it. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I spit. Let me look that up. 444 on the clock. I've been seeing a lot of 4s. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Speedwagon. Maybe they feel like you're doing something too fast. Someone here may feel like a person's doing something too fast. That's not for everybody. And remember, there may even be parts of the message that resonate, not the whole thing. You know, I'm picking up on different people. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. Someone doesn't want you to forget where you came from. They don't want you to forget them. They don't want you to forget your friends. I'm hearing, don't forget your friends, man. This could be 2 guys, I don't know, 2 girls, guy, I don't know, it doesn't matter the gender, but it's like, don't forget us, you know, don't forget us. I'm hearing little people over here, don't forget us. And it's like, I guess they mean that by when you get big. If any of you are in the public eye, I'm hearing limelight. I'm also hearing lime crime, so makeup or something, I don't know. Could be somebody wanting to like make up with you. They didn't mean to hurt your feelings or make you think they weren't supportive or something, or I don't know. Anyways, let me not get off track here. So they, if for any of you, this, I didn't write this part down, but it's coming to me, are in the public eye, or you're that's the path you're taking, like fame, fortune, something along those lines, or something that is giving you a great deal of success or will. They don't want you to forget the little people that you knew, like where you came from. Where I come from. It's cornbread and chicken, or like the house that built me. They don't want you to forget that. Forget them. They feel kind of left out here, maybe for some. So anyway, let's go back to this. Let me rein it in. Yeah, I'll get over this song because I'll just stay on it. And this is a very long message. Well, it's going to be. All right, where was I? Do the right thing. Okay, so some of them are trying to do the right thing themselves and just show support and respect for you, you know, and know and whatever. Here we're stuttering, so they're just kind of not certain. They're not certain. You're certain. They're not certain. But they some of them realize, well, I can't. It doesn't matter if I'm certain or not. This is what they're choosing. It's what they're choosing. I just gotta. It's like put up or shut up. You see why this was hard to write? I mean, I wrote it. I wrote a shit ton, but it's a lot. It's kind of splintering off. It's going different directions. So I know this is going to resonate with different people, and maybe not the whole message, like bits of it. So yeah, I can't help but feel that here. Like, I don't know why. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Virgo's message. You might want to watch the Virgo message, unless you do know a Virgo or you're a Virgo watching and this is reversed, something like that. But maybe watch that message. So for some of you, this may be someone who tries to give you pointers, even like advice. And also there's this tone of like, don't say I didn't tell you so. I don't think they'll tell you that, but deep down someone may have that in their mind, like, watch, something's gonna happen, and then later on I'm gonna be able to tell them, like, don't say I didn't tell you so, or I told you so, or something. I can see that here. Uh-huh. Okay, this could also be where somebody is giving another person pointers or advice when it comes to you. Like, let's say someone's wanting to approach you with something or whatever, and someone may be talking to them and say, don't say I didn't tell you so. Maybe they're telling somebody to not approach you, stay away from you, or maybe they're telling somebody they should or should make something right with you, because I heard do it the right thing or do the right thing right. Do the right thing, but because this person's not, or apologizing or something, this person may feel like they're going to regret that. They're going to regret that. It reminds me of somebody here, like a kid who steals something. Like, let's say it's a teenager. They steal something, they bring it home, and their grandmammy or their mama is like, where'd you get that? And they're like, and they know they stole it, you know? And they're like, you better do the right thing right now. I'm going to tell you right now. You better do the right thing. You better take it back right where you came from, and then you're going to apologize is what exactly you're going to do. And if you don't do it, you're going to fucking regret it. And I'm here to tell you, don't say I didn't tell you so when you end up getting arrested. Okay, it's something, wow. Wow. I'm here to turn yourself in. Wow, I didn't write any of that down. So this is going to be an even longer message. We're just going to keep on. If anybody got in trouble here or did anything illegal, like ran from the cops or something, and they didn't get caught right away, it's somebody who's thinking maybe a friend or family member. Here goes my ankle popping again. Who's like, they better turn themselves in or do something like that. Wow. There's my timer going off. I told you I have so much I wouldn't even finish on this message. We'll talk about it a little bit more, and then we'll bring the rest on over to members because it's long. So, it could be, again, somebody telling another that they need to do the right thing or something needs to be made right. Maybe it's someone telling somebody that you need to do something, like apologize, or you need to do the right thing, or, you know, they're definitely going down a path and, you know, something. And maybe if it's about the right thing, like let's say it's a dad talking to his daughter who's in her 20s, 30s, the dad or the brother or the best friend or girlfriend or whoever says, you know, that boyfriend of yours needs to do the right thing. He's not really taking care of you. You're paying for everything. He don't even have a job, living up underneath you. And maybe they don't understand the whole situation, or maybe they're right, or maybe they're wrong. I don't know. But that could also be the whole do the right thing. Like somebody's on the outside thinking they're not doing the right thing. Hopefully they're not like selling themselves short or getting swindled or something. Again, the whole thing basically feels like someone's quite opinionated, which reminds me of Virgo's message. It's just way different than Virgo's. It's different. I don't want to get too far off track though, which I think is relevant. I think somebody doesn't want someone to get too far off track, or doesn't want something to get them off track. Like maybe someone's been working a whole lot and someone feels like a relationship is going to get them off track. It's like, look, you've got your whole future ahead of you. You're working really hard and now you're talking to somebody or you're with somebody. I don't want you to get off track because you're spending all your time with this person. You know what I mean? I don't want you to get off track. Wow. Well, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go ahead and just take this on over to members because there's so much. Oh my god, I gotta mark where I'm at. Okay, right here. Wow. Alright, well, I'm glad at least we got something, because last night, I mean, it was just so much, which it is today too, but I just feel a little bit more clear-headed, I guess, about it. That's probably relevant too, like give it some time. Just give it some time, you know. Just give it a little bit of time. Give it a little bit of time, they'll do the right thing, or give it a little bit of time, you'll figure it out, or give it just a little bit of time. You know, don't rush it, don't rush the process, just take your time. I really have to. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.